Day 20, weigh-in day. I don't know if I'm gonna set it as a thumbnail. I probably will. But if you guys didn't see, I weighed in today at 299. So, in theory, I only lost half a pound, which is still losing. Just slower than what I expected it to be. And this morning, when I went on my walk, I was really kind of putting the blame, because I mean, this is still improvement, but in the back of my mind, I think my goal was to lose a pound a week or a pound every 10 days, and it's kind of really damaged my mental fortitude a little bit, or my ego, I guess, because I thought I was doing fine. So it really kind of hindered me a little bit. So I went on my walk, and I actually did an extra mile today. I did 3 miles because I listened to this like motivational, I guess, speeches, specifically from Joe Rogan, and they kind of just enlighten my mood a little bit and put me in a better stance of why this happened. So I wrote it down in my notebook here. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I wrote just for today. But let's see. Day 20, weigh in, lost only a 0.4 of pounds, so half pound. So maybe I wasn't tracking drinks, because sometimes I got homemade drinks and I didn't track them, because I figured it'd be fine. So maybe that's something I need to improve on. Maybe sometimes I overate. Like last night at the dinner I told you guys about, I had like 8 slices of pizza. And on that, when I was eating the pizza, on my little calorie tracker thing, I put all the pizzas in, but I didn't put the ranch, which leads me to my other one, where it's not meticulously adding all the macros. So not adding how much ranch I ate, not adding the creamer I put in coffees, small stuff like that, like maybe like a barbecue sauce or something like that. Stuff like that adds up. So maybe I need to improve on that. And I failed to see it, and I let it happen. So at times, I didn't really realize what I was doing was wrong. I just thought, oh, I'll be fine. But then afterwards, I kind of like thought about it. I'm like, oh man, maybe that's like not good. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And that's where the case where I just let it happen. And then the last one here is I expected better results, and that's kind of on me, on my personal kind of mental, where I just expected to lose a pound every 10 days. So to not lose a pound really brought me down a bit, but it's still improvement. Don't get me wrong, I just wanted more from myself. I expect more from myself, because I know what I've done, and I know what I can do, and this was just a failed week on my part. Completely my part, totally my fault, my responsibility, and I let it slip for the last 10 days. But this is not the end all be all, okay? These past 10 days, I feel like I've improved a lot in the workout room. I've gotten a better mental. I feel better with myself in the gym. So really, I just gotta figure out the diet and gotta really crack down on it. Even though this does suck, this is just a little roadblock on this long journey of mine, and we will get better. I will improve. And it's just one day at a time, one step at a time. So, just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on today's weigh-in. And note that this will not stop me. I will keep going no matter what. I will not fail. So I got a lot of you guys believing in me, and I don't want to fail you. But anyhow, I gotta go do the air bike, and then I will see you guys in the gym. And yeah, this is day 20. I'll see you guys in there. Alrighty, got done with the air bike. Time to get the workout going. Today is leg day. We've got squat for 30 pounds, RDLs for 25 it says. Shoulder flies for 20 pounds, shoulder press for 25 pounds. Might have to up that shoulder press. Feeling it today. But yeah, did the air bike already. Got the pre-workout in. Took some time to focus on what we're doing today. And I feel pretty good. So there's no need for any more tomfoolery, especially from what we've seen on scale today. We gotta put the work in, so let's get to it. I also got new headphones that wrap around the ear, just because the AirPods I was using, they're like, I don't know how many years old. I only have one earbud left, and like the little foam part that goes in your ear is ripped like in half. So I was using that, and it just wasn't the best, I guess, and it didn't get me into like my mental headspace. But these are much better, and they were pretty cheap compared to the AirPods. Maybe one day I'll upgrade, but yeah, we'll see. But anyways, I'm starting off with 20 pounds on dumbbell. So when I was doing my warm-ups, I still feel pretty sore from the last leg day. So yeah, this should be just a perfect amount of weight. Let's get to it. Alrighty, 2 more sets. Alrighty, RDL time. Whew. RDL time. Shooting for 6 to 8 reps. These dips seem sore too, so I guess we'll see what happens. Alrighty, 2 more sets. Alrighty, flies time. Alrighty, delt time. I got 20s on here. I guess let's get this done. You know, maybe I need to lower the weight or change the ways I'm doing the flies. Because I feel like I'm getting a lot of track activation when I shouldn't be. Maybe I need to look that up. But 2 more sets. I mainly feel my traps engage on my left side, this side right here. So I'll look it up after today and see what it is. But I guess I'll keep going, I guess. Alright, shoulder press time. I got 30 pounds on dumbbells. That was 8 reps. 2 more sets. good. Alrighty, I'll do a quick physique check and then we'll go on seated bike. Time to get a little physique update. You know, just because it is a weigh-in day, I do like to get physique updates. And hopefully the next coming weigh-in days will be much better. I feel like. Anywho, on tangent. Not much has changed. Still pretty much the same. Nothing much different. I don't think you guys can see my legs from there, but it's pretty much the same as I showed you the other time. That's one of the pros that they do. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, not much has changed. Everything's about the same. But hopefully over time, we'll see a big difference. But anyhow, seated bike time. The end of day 20. Great. How should I word it? Great, I guess realization day. Man, you know, I was worried about that weight scale. I've been thinking about it the past 2 days. I've been worried about it because like, it's probably not going to show me improving. I mean, either way, I wasn't going to quit, but I just didn't want to be demoralized like that. But thankfully, we still lost half a pound, which is great. And you know, technically, it could be like me gaining my muscle back, and maybe I drank more water than I did, or just something simple like that, that maybe not showing the real weight. But I'm not gonna give it that, because this has been almost 3 weeks. I know it takes a while for the muscle to grow. That, you know, I can understand, but the water thing is not an option. I don't know. To me, it's just, it is what it is. Yes, you know, it's improvement, so there's no reason I should be complaining. I just expect more from myself. And I think that's a hard thing for me to understand, is that it's okay. It's just something I can't grasp right now. So all I'm thinking about is just I need to be better, and I need to be doing more, or doing something or change something that might give me better results. But I know for what the workouts I've been doing has been great. It's just gonna have to be really shutting down on the diet, which is difficult, but it is what it is, you know. I can't complain, really, because I'm feeling better in the workout room, performing better in the workout room, but the weight scale isn't showing me losing weight, which is the ultimate goal, to shred these pounds. But we will get there. I will not let this infect my dreams and aspirations of me getting fit and continuing this. So I eventually want to get to the point where this is just normal. Me talking to you, all of you, and going through my day-to-day life. And hopefully, if I get better at this, I'll show you more and more of what I do and what I would like to do. Like, for example, I bought some stuff, some workout gear to help with my weight loss, and I want to do a review video on my channel. Now, I don't know if it's going to perform well. It's kind of a big risk for me because, you know, it was just a lot of money, and I mean, I've always wanted it, so this would be the perfect time to get it. But I've always wanted it, and I'm gonna do a review. It's kind of scary knowing that it's kind of a risk, but I hope it's something you guys find entertaining if you guys watch it. Because I've always wanted one. But that video will be coming in, I don't know, whenever they ship it to me, and then 2 weeks after that. So I want to get a good product review for you guys and tell you guys how I feel about it. And then I'm pretty sure this month or next month I start work again. So this is gonna be a little different. This is gonna be me after work. So I'm gonna be a little more tired, and you know, motivation gonna be a little different, but hopefully we can still persevere through it. Not hopefully. We will persevere through it, and I will still give you guys content. But I'm just gonna have to put in the effort in my end to work that extra bit harder to make sure you guys get these videos on time. And so right now I'm off work, so I got a lot of free time, and just been doing stuff around the house with the goats and stuff like that. But besides the point. Anyways, it's the end of the day 20, the end of the day, and the end of the weigh-in. Lord have mercy. Hope we'll improve from this little roadblock, but it is what it is. I had a pretty good day till now. I mean, I have had a good day, and I hope you guys have had a good day too. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 21.